Hey guys, back in Season 2 we only got 2 new maps for Halo Infinite, but for Season 3 we are actually getting 4 new maps, which is a nice step up from 2, and these maps look really nice. So Season 3 is bringing 4 new maps to the game: Oasis, Cliffhanger, Chasm, and Plaza. The Plaza remake is the only one that's been made via Forge, and as of right now there's no footage to show you of the map, but according to Surasia, he said that it's looking really interesting. Lighting is done mostly with God rays and environmental lights, with the map looking much darker than Halo 5. I will say, because it's going to be linked to HCS, it may not arrive with the launch of Season 3, but I'd say it's a very good chance it will be. I do think we'll see a reveal of it in the HCS Charlotte event next weekend, but that's just one more map to look forward to. The 3 main maps, Oasis, Cliffhanger, and Chasm, are all dev main maps that look beautiful. Oasis we have seen before, but some leaks have recently gone out thanks to Delta Index that show off a little bit more about the maps. Oasis really does have a nice vibe to it, and it looks a lot more open than, say, Fragmentation and even Breaker. There are some areas that I think will work quite well with vehicles, and yet there are some that wouldn't really work that well with, say, a Scorpion tank. So I've got to say, I think Oasis looks the most aesthetically pleasing out of all of the current BTB maps in the game. I just wish there were less rocks and more open areas to allow for more vehicular combat. Just a slight nitpick, but I do think it's going to play pretty well, and I'm very excited to try it. Cliffhanger looks interesting. It is a 4v4 arena style map, but I've got to say, it looks quite big. Not something I'm used to hearing, but I love the snow that you can see on the face of the mountain and also scattered throughout the map. The overall layout of the map looks pretty cool, so I'm pretty keen to get this map in Season 3. The final map we have is called Chasm. For a lot of you, you're probably thinking, what the hell is this? I've never heard of this or seen this be shared by 343, and well, that's because it's going to be a bit of a surprise when we get this in Season 3. This is an area that's been taken from the campaign, from the second mission of the game called Foundation, and I honestly think that's such a great idea. And going forward for Halo Infinite, I would love to see more areas like this be used for multiplayer maps. For example, the House of Reckoning. That should be used as a firefight arena, and I do think that's what they're going to do with Firefight when they release that in the future, but even other areas and outposts, they could be used as multiplayer maps. So I do hope to see more of this going forward, and I'm curious to see how it plays. So that's the 4 maps coming in Season 3. I'm a big fan of all of them. Of course, we haven't seen Plaza just yet, but once that is revealed, I'll be sure to update you guys in a video. Massive thank you to all of you for getting us to 31,000 subs. Just the support on the channel has been blowing me away. Thank you guys so much for just being you. It seriously means a lot, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.